Alright. So, if you guys don't know me yet, my name is Tibbs, and I'm going to go ahead and bring you guys a fun little thing today. Like I've told you in my previous videos, I'm a amateur caster, and I usually like to do games for semi-pros trying to break into the scene that do a lot with their career for the betterment of the community. But today I'm just going to cast a teams game of me and my buddy here just wrecking some zergs. So, not to spoil it or anything, but we're just too good. So, we're going to get started here. Oops, don't want to do that. Let's go back to faster. Alright, so to start, we've got on the right side the blue Terran. You guys might know him from his Street Fighter godliness. He also casts with the Box Arena in San Diego, but he plays StarCraft from time to time. His name is TSwizzle, named after the greats. I'll let you guys find out who that is if you're not savvy enough to figure it out on your own. Now up here, in the red, with the Zerg pieces, we've got yours truly, the one and only, Big Tibbs. Big Tibbs. Boxing, because you know I spam. Actually I don't. I'm just like highlighted on my hatchery right now. That's pretty cool. And over at the lower side, we've got our enemy Seth, not to be confused with Chef. This guy is not nearly as good as Chef. Otherwise I probably wouldn't have done so well. But we've got Chef in the teal, and we've got our other enemy Donzo, who is a little too alien to be Gonzo, but probably has a big nose and blue skin anyways. So we got some Overlord scouts being sent out. We got another one being sent out. And it looks like my buddy the Swizz building the barracks at the front. Always a good option. And I'm going to send my drone out to scout. I always like to bring one with minerals. I was a little bit weird. I usually like to gather their minerals because I like stealing from my opponents. But the nice thing about having minerals on your gatherer when you're scouting is if you ever get surrounded, you can just push C, which is return cargo, and it just sends you right back to your base as though you were gathering, so you go through people. So that's cool. And we see I'm running up here, about to scout some stuff. I missed the early hatch, which is kind of dumb. I'm an idiot, but that's cool. And I'm running through here. I'm like, hey, that's cool, no gas, late pool, you probably have an early hatch somewhere. And at the same time, this Donzo is just running around doing his thing, wearing purple. That's cool. We got a 2-racks opening from the Swizz with the supply depot to almost finish the wall. I think there's a little bit of channel there, but that's fine. He wants me to be able to get out when I build stuff. That's probably him telling me to go check that because it's a late pool. But anyways, we got the early hatch from Donzo as well. That's a really late pool from Donzo. Whoa. But he's gotten the gas with it. That's pretty cool. We got 2 gas from purple. Oh, that's because these guys stealing over there, being a little punk. That's cool. So TSwizzle's holding it off like a pro because he's a boss. And we got Overlord flying over here. Probably gonna scout over there. Anyways, we got the hatchery being done, all that. I'm gonna go ahead and take my own hatchery fairly early, but I got the pool first because I like to be safe. Got my speed on the way, just droning behind it, no big deal. Took my guys off gas after getting speed just to get that hatchery up. And it looks like TSwizzle's got a bunch of Marines, and you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go cause some hurt to this early hatch. He does have a spine crawler up, so he senses some danger. But it looks like these guys are just droning like punks. They got 22 and 20, and I'm chilling at 14, 17. So these guys are just trying to get really greedy because they're greedy punks. So we'll see what happens to greedy punks. We got the spine crawler coming up by Seth, not to be confused with Chef. I don't know if I already told you that, I probably did, but please don't confuse this guy with Chef because Chef's a badass. So I got some lings running over here. Looks like I'm a little bit of supply blocked. Oh, not anymore because I'm a boss. That's cool. On the production tab, we see me going after the spine crawler. Not the best idea. Should have waited for my buddy and lost a few lings there unnecessarily. But speed finishes just in time to get those reinforcements down. So we're just going to dance around a little bit with reinforcements, pick off a few free lings because why not? And bam, here come the reinforcements. Meanwhile, I'm running around grabbing the mineral line. Doing some hurt to the spine crawler. Looks like Swizz is going up for the middle. No, he comes back down. Just want to make sure that ramp was clear. Gonna go ahead and take this down. Got one down, and he's gonna run to the mineral line, get some more drones, more drones. Yeah, he's gonna get some more drones. What? Try to take down the spine crawler, no biggie. Seth is just feeling the hurt now, and as we see, what's the economy button over here? Income. Harvesters. Teal's down to 14. He was one of those greedy bastards up to like 22. And we got purple on 26. I've taken the lead at 27 as my second hatchery kicks in. You see I got some nice healthy saturation over here. And floating a little high on the money, but that's okay. That's okay. What can you do when you're being a badass? Looks like Swizz is just at 21, but he's got a mule, so that means he's at like 55. Making his second muling capabilities, so he's just going to be way ahead of everybody. And just pumping some Marines. Always fun. A pretty good unit, I hear. So I'm just going to run out, try to take some Zelnagas, try to get some map presence. We got Teal making more drones because he fell behind, making another queen for his business. And we got purple with the Evo chamber. And a roach worm, making some roaches. Got a couple roaches, try to save some stuff. A little ling run by here, get one drone, maybe no, just one drone. Running in for the scout. Sees everything. That's right, Tibbs seeing everything. Sees the Evo going down, sees the roach warren. So no upgrades yet. Sees the saturation, only 2 gas being taken. Blah blah blah. And at this point, Teal's their team is just kind of in the dark. They don't know that Swizz is about to make an expansion. They don't know that I'm on layer tech, getting my infestation pit, making my own roach worm. And purple's just pumping roaches, making a few spore crawlers because he's scared of mutas, because everybody's scared of mutas whenever there's a Zerg on the map. But he's just pumping roaches. Got his 1-0 just started on the way. Meanwhile, in Camp Awesome, we got a bunch more barracks, so he's up to 5 barracks now, along with the factory on the way. So just pumping out. Get the double eBay going for some awesome upgrades. Looks like Teal's getting +1 for Zerglings. I'm going to drop the double Evo because double Evos are awesome. Finally spending that money, making 10 roaches, getting pathogen and glue reconstitution at the same time. Looks like TSwizzle's just making his guys badass, getting his stem pack and combat shield at the same time, making more Marines because Marines are really good. I mean, you know, it's pretty cool to have your first tier 1 unit you can make have not only be ranged, which is different than the other 2 races, but also shoot up and down. I mean, that's pretty cool, just saying. So we got them poking over here at the rocks. We got a ping over here because I see it. Overlord, that's cool. They're poking at the rocks. I'm not really doing anything about it. I'm going to try to do a thing about it, but roaches have no range. So that sucks. But TSwizzle comes around, kills these guys off. They don't run away in time, lose almost all of them. That's pretty cool. And so now I got 1-1 on the way. He's got 1-0 on the way. He's got a ton. They actually helped us out because these rocks are really annoying in these positions when they're down here. I want to be able to get to them quickly. Reinforcements are always nice. Speed about to finish. We've got +1-1 on the way for Swizz, getting a starport, making a reactor at the factory, probably to plop on that starport. Just macroing up hard. It's like Microsoft's StarCraft team motto: macro hard, Microsoft, except I micro hard as well, because when you're gonna be a badass, you just gotta be good at everything. Looks like we want to take that gold. I guess that's what that ping's for. But first we're going to gear up for some pressure. Taking the position over here. Ooh, but they have the Zelnagas, so they see all. Looks like I'm going to go take this one, but this guy's just still checking us out. Look at that. He knows what's happening. But I'm going to go ahead and fix that. Go kill him with a bunch of roaches. And it looks like Mr. Ling guy runs away from that. Then we got 1-0. Looks like 2 is on the way. My 1-1's going to finish fairly soon. TSwizzle 1-1. Look at that immaculate timing. Why are we so good? That's ridiculous. So it looks like they take the Zelnaga. He knows that I got an Expo up here, but I guess he forgot about it because he's running away. Looks like he's going to take his own Expo up here, but I forgot mine about to finish. These guys are running around, but in the middle we got a bunch of Lings running up, taking these Zelnagas again, but I got something that they haven't got yet, and that's Infestors. This guy's getting Bane Speed for some reason. He hasn't made a single Zergling all game, but he wants to get Bane Speed. And this other dude's getting a Spire. Ooh, scary Mutalisks. It looks like he's got a ton of money for it, though. So he's probably going to pump out some stuff, getting Ground Carapace level 1, making some Overlords. How we doing over here? We got a bunch of money, a bunch of minerals. Probably going to make some Roaches soon, because Roaches are pretty cool. Looks like this Ling run by doing a little bit of hurt. Stopping the mining time, but Swizz, being the master that he is, saves all his SCVs. One mule didn't get to do a job, so that puts him back about 5,000 minerals. But in the meantime, we're holding this position strong. Got the 1-1, 2-2 immediately because I'm a boss, and got these Infestors crawling around because they're so good. Making some more drones, trying to get them over here, but that's kind of hard to do when it's this big of a map. Looks like Teal's taking the gold, got some Lings running around. 1-1 Lings, kind of scary. Taking the Zelnagas, ooh, and sees that drone transfer, and that's going to kill him off. As you see, I pinged that because I'm pretty angry about that. But he's got some Lings running around now. I'm gearing up for a little bit of push, taking out some creep. Looks like this guy just does not want to engage with his units that would kill me. He instead tries to engage with his units that would not. And 2-2's about to finish with tunneling. Looks like we want to attack before that. That's fine. Got these fungals ready, and feels so good. Now we're just clumped up nicely. I got my Roaches tanking for the bio. Bio's picking off these guys, and I'm just hitting the money fungals. And the nice thing about fungal in these situations is not only does it do a ton of damage, area effect, save those Infestors by the way, they got no detection, just burrow them, get them out of there. But not only does it do really nice area effect damage, but it stops their pathing. So with Roaches, small range, those Roaches in the back, because of fungal, were not able to hit our front line of units. So that's an important thing to remember. Oh, and on top of that, I don't know if you saw, but Roach Medevac is incredibly imba. So do that whenever possible. Looks like he got away without losing any medevacs to these mutas that could have got him so easily. But that's cool. I'm not trying to be critical of my opponents. They're just kind of shitty. So in the meantime, just remaking the army. We got 6 Infestors on the way. I got a butt ton of money. That's kind of embarrassing. Making another hatch over here because they still haven't touched this one. That's pretty cool. Look at this giant transfer that's in blatant sight of everybody. But that's pretty cool because it looks like they don't see it yet. Looks like he's doing the same thing. Trying to transfer over here. I wonder, does he see this transfer? He does not. Oh, we got allies attack. Looks like Muta's doing some damage. She's going to see that Overlord there, but looks like I'm just going to catch these and say, hey, guess what? Mutas suck against Infestors, so you should never do Muta and ZvZ unless you can get a really nice timing off with it. So I'm just going to burrow here and laugh because they can't hurt me while I'm burrowed. We got these Combat Shield Marines just doing work because that's what Marines do. But we got this one Mutalisk being proud, 3 kills. Is he going to get a 4th? No, he's not. He's going to get blasted by static defenses instead. So in the meantime, we got this Roach little counterattack trying to kill some dudes, but shitty hotkeys all on the same one, so they run back instead of doing some hurt. So in the meantime, we got these Lings running around killing this Roach that's 2-2 now, because I've got to keep those upgrades up. So we got 2-2 bio and 2-2 Roaches with a ton of Infestors coming up their front door. That's a pretty scary army, as you're going to see in a minute. Because he runs up ahead of me, try to pick off some creep. Looks like Donzo is still chilling on 2-1 because he doesn't know how to upgrade. Got his 2 on the way, so shouldn't be bashing too hard. And here come the Mutalisks straight into some Fungals and Marines. Not always a good idea. And at this point, we're just marching in, having a good time because we have way more stuff than they do. Look at the unit tab. We got 37 Marines, 37 Roaches, 9 Infestors, 6 Mars, 12 Medevacs. And Medevacs, if you're on a TZ team, just make Medevacs because every single unit in the Zerg arsenal benefits from Medevacs. Nice cute little Fungal up there. Got some Roaches camping it. yeah, and at this point, the game's just kind of over. I mean, you mess with the best, get ready to get completely dominated. Fun fact, if you fungal something while it's burrowed, it gets fungal, it can't unburrow, and gets visible to anything around. So, looks like he got a spore here trying to spot my burrowed dudes, but as soon as that goes down, no more vision. Looks like he's got some banelings, but no speed. I just run my roaches in front because roaches with medevacs can soak infinity banelings. And at this point, we're just kind of plowing through their base. Not much more to say. Big shout out to TSwizzle, he's awesome. Definitely check him out at the Box Arena. I believe it's every Tuesday night in San Diego. They do live streams for the Box Arena. Just go to theboxarena.com. I don't remember the exact Twitch TV link, but you got all the information there. As you can see, Marines are pretty good, even on the Zerg side. Fun fact, Invested Gauze Rifle at level 2 is 10 damage, and for a normal Marine at level 2 it's only 8 damage. So Infested Marines are actually extra Imba Marines, but they don't get stims, that kind of sucks. And they die after a little while anyways. And there's Donzo's GG and Seth's GG. What a manner, dude. Give him the smiley face. Probably just trying to be as cool as Seth, because I know Seth is very mannered as well. In the meantime, we got these Marines coming over here to wreck any semblance of a comeback. And yeah, hope you liked my fun little video. My name is Tibbs. I do these amateur shoutcasts because 1, they're fun, and 2, just trying to shed some light on some people that otherwise wouldn't get any publicity. So subscribe to my channel. Let me know what you think. I'm just getting started at this, so any constructive criticism is very welcome. And if you like the music, I've been playing Ricky Small and the Talls with their debut album. You can find it on iTunes. I think it's already up on iTunes, yeah. So check that out on iTunes. Check out rickysmall.com if you like his music. I'll be playing some local artists with my cast as well. So just trying to bring StarCraft, shed some light on the local scene, and yeah, have some fun while doing it. So hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think. Leave some love, leave some hate. Do whatever you're gonna do. We'll talk to you later.